And he said, if you're going to be involved in this community, you need to be a Democrat. So when I was 19, I went from Republican to Independent to Democrat, and I stayed a Democrat. And when I worked for the home building industry, I worked the chief of staff for KB Homes. I was a Democrat. When I worked for Congressman Grijalva, I was a Democrat. When I was on the board of the JCC, I was a Democrat. When I ran for city council, I was a Democrat. If anyone got screwed in this equation, it's my beautiful wife, because she still is a Democrat.
My name's Rodney Glassman. I'm an officer in the U.S. Air Force, and I'm running against John McCain because with your help, we can beat him and send a progressive Democrat back to Washington, D.C. I'm the former vice mayor of the city of Tucson. I'm a former legislative aide for Congressman Raul Grijalva on his staff, both in Washington and Arizona. We're endorsed by Planned Parenthood Federation of America, SEIU, AFSCME, AFL-CIO. The first time these groups have stepped up in over 20 years to endorse a candidate.
Wells joining us live downtown with Rodney Glassman's decision to run. Boy, a new chapter in this story.
Yeah, and earlier this afternoon, Mr. Glassman went into this building here at the Maricopa County Recorder's Office, filed his official paperwork to run for that assessor's office. Now, Mr. Glassman is a former Tucson city councilman, but followers of statewide Arizona politics probably know him as the guy who runs for a lot of different offices. Rodney Glassman first introduced himself to Arizona voters nearly 10 years ago in this infamous parody of Leonard Skinner's Sweet Home Alabama.
Gotta get our families working again, find a real win-win. Yeah.
There was no win in 2010 for the former Tucson city councilman. Since his ill-fated bid for the U.S. Senate, Glassman has switched political parties from Democrat to Republican. And he's also earned a reputation as a perennial candidate. Before announcing his run as assessor, he was making his second bid for a seat on the Arizona Corporation Commission. And he also sought the appointment this year to the Maricopa County Attorney's Office.
Joining me right now is Rodney Glassman, running for the Corporation Commission.
I was proud when Governor Ducey endorsed my campaign.
3, I'm the only one on the stage that cared enough about keeping Joe Biden out of the White House to write a check to Donald Trump and last.
I can't defend, nor do I need to defend everything that this president does or that president does. For me, I'm very strong in my core beliefs, which is Israel, defense, and taxes, and he's doing pretty good on that. So could we always have leaders who do more? Yes.
Of the 6 Republicans running, I'm the only one who financially supported President Trump's reelection. I'm the only one.
The one who probably speaks inappropriately sometimes and presents himself not in the best of ways and probably could do a lot of things better is the one that I support currently and that I'll be voting for.